What else haven't you seen, Jasper? Let's hash it out right now. What are movies you hear people talk about that you've never seen? What are movies that you expect me to like wig when I hear you've never seen it? Tell me now, and I will keep my cool, I swear.
Okay, so I've never seen...
What are you looking at, by the way? What is this list?
Top 100 movies. Okay, so...
Okay. On what site?
IMDB.
Okay.
So I've never seen Schindler's List.
Okay.
Never seen that.
Oh, God, this is... Dude, we could almost do an entire episode of movies you haven't seen and my reactions. Okay, so Schindler's List... You probably should at some point. That said, dude, I watched it once and I don't plan on ever watching it again. It's obviously not a fun movie, but beyond that, like, it's really well made. It's just, it's not something I need to like revisit. You should.
Citizen Kane. Never seen that one.
Okay, here we go. This is another one. No. I'm actually not going to give you a hard time. Technically,
you are on the next one.
Technically, Citizen Kane is like an amazingly made movie because it pioneered, like, it's the camera angles and the sequences and just, I don't know, like, I appreciate what it is. That said, I could care less about the story. I could care less about the character. And I kind of feel like it being considered the greatest movie of all time for a long time. Obviously, that's not every list. I kind of feel like it's a little overhyped. It's slow, man. It's slow and boring, but it is very well made. That's kind of a hot take.
One I don't think you care about, but one Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. My mother has wanted me to watch that one.
Yeah, dude, you should. It's good.
One I know you're gonna riff me for. I have not seen Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock Psycho.
That doesn't surprise me because it's not even just the age thing, but black culture. Have you seen any Hitchcock other than The Birds? Season 3 might be Tarantino Trace cock.
Be The Reckoning of Alfred Hitchcock. Tarantino, The Reckoning of Alfred, but the E in Alfred is the 3.
There we go. Thank you. Okay. Psycho, dude, we are watching Psycho sometime.
How about 12? What did you think of 12 Angry Men? I like that movie. I've seen that one. I thought that was good.
Which one? I know it was remade once, at least.
1957.
Okay, yeah. I've seen both.
Like the original.
I remember it being okay. I watched it in school, of all places. It's good. Like, the story's good. It is definitely feels like shot like a movie of the time, I guess. Is the way to put
it. Silence of the Lambs.
I'm actually not going to give you too hard of a time on that one. I'm a little surprised you haven't seen it. That seems like your kind of thing in a way. Especially as much as you liked Seven, dude, which you hadn't seen prior to this season. But you should watch it. I think you'll like it. That said, I'm not really a huge fan of it.
Yeah, 1979 version of Apocalypse Now. I've not seen that one.
Yeah, you got to watch Apocalypse Now. It's weird, but it's good.
Let's see.
Watch Apocalypse Now and then just keep in the back of your mind, Jasper, the whole time. This guy directed Jack.
Really?
Yeah.
To Kill a Mockingbird?
Okay. I'm surprised you... I watched that one in school.
I hated the book, so I never watched the movie.
The movie's all right. It's one of those movies where the story, it's good. Like, I get it. I get the value of it. The movie itself doesn't really do anything to elevate it other than the story amongst other movies of the time period. It just kind of seems average, but whatever.
Never seen Jaws, really. I've seen parts.
Ooh, you got to watch Jaws. Dude, Jaws is good. Jaws is a movie where, I liked it when I was a kid, and then at a certain point, I wasn't anti-Steven Spielberg, but I was kind of like, Steven Spielberg, like, I get it, he's so much hype, big director, blah, blah, blah. And, I was getting into more indie movies, like a lot of people in the 90s. But then I went back and revisited Jaws when I was a bit older, and I was like, this movie is amazing. It's so well made, and it's just tense. You should watch Jaws.
The Exorcist? No, I've seen that one.
Thought you were a man of God. Dude, The Exorcist. Oh, God, it's one of the best horror movies of all time. It's so good.
Rain Man? I haven't seen that.
That's all right.
You can skip that one.
Dude, listen, it's not... There's a lot of movies in here that are And maybe I would like them upon revisiting them. But so far, there's a lot of movies on this list where I'm like, yeah, I get it. I could kind of take or leave it.
American Graffiti.
Honestly, I don't know that I've ever watched it.
Never seen Good Will Hunting.
You know what? Me either. And I don't want to. I've seen bits and pieces. I don't think nothing about them apples.
Taxi Driver I've not seen. I've heard that one's. I should see that one.
Taxi Driver's good. Classic. Scorsese. I bet there's a lot of Scorsese movies you haven't seen.
North by Northwest.
That's Alfred Hitchcock. It's not my favorite Hitchcock.
Never seen Bonnie and Clyde.
I believe I have.
I don't think I've seen Goodfellas. I'm trying to remember that one.
Goodfellas. You gotta see Goodfellas, man.
Platoon is not one I don't. My stepdad had that one. I never watched it.
I've seen
And
it.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
We're doing Good, Bad, and the Ugly sometime. We're doing it. We're doing it. That movie's great. I'm actually surprised how many of these I have seen. I always worry. It's like I haven't watched enough movies, but okay. Well, interesting, Jasper. Maybe that'll be the focus of season 3.
I also haven't seen a lot of horror movies. Horror was never my genre.
Yeah, I know. There's something wrong with you. No, I mean I know.
Yeah,
I know it's not.
I have Jesus. I don't. No joke.
Gee, wow, Jasper, you're really in a bad place.
This medication's got me all messed up.
Okay, I bet the listener was not expecting any of that to happen.